Hi, welcome to another video and episode on my walking robot Mirft using the fischertechnik TXT controller running Python. Last time I added a second 6-spoke leg, front leg on the left side, on the right side actually. However, it also was quite clear that there was an instability right in front, right here, and I partly replaced it. I probably should replace this by another fixed part, but that will come. Let me put the camera back together. Another problem is that this construction has proven to be not very solid. Well, yeah, solid, rigid, whatever you call it. So I will try to fix it, but you will see that it isn't that easy. So I need to find a way to get this done and to have the other the leg on the other leg the same way. So let me first try to fix this, and this should be like here, then this should be like here, and then the question is once again how to fix this. Because last time I thought I had a very nice result, and I think this is the way I should do it. So and then with a clamp on it. However, that clamp is only for this thing and has no result here. So I should probably, most likely, add some of these here in the vain hope that that will work out. And talking about it, let me try to put that right. And will this work here as well and here as well? Let's just try that one, and this one is not going to fix, so I need another solution for that. However, does this work? Kind of, more or less. This works maybe slightly better, but I need to think about that one. Then, looking at this side, that needs a fix too. This black rod clearly needs to be in here. So let's give that a try as well. And I'm rubbing things and I don't like that. So anyway, let's give this a try. Yes, that is one thing. And then clamp on it. Now, hopefully, maybe it stays that way. But the fact that I see already this happening proves and shows that I should fix this too. So I guess that's next. So let's see if there are more spokes to be connected, that can be connected. Most important is that this part is being connected to this part. One already is in place. So let's see if this one can be done as well. And this looks like being a problem. Just not long enough. And this one is not completely aligned with this block. So a slightly longer one, would that work? Yes, that works. So if I replace this with the same one, which is slightly longer as said, maybe that would work too. So yes, but those distances are longer, so how about this? Will this work? I guess so. Not a very nice symmetric view, but right now I don't mind about that, as long as it is connected. And that would be the third from here, connected to the, well, let's see here. There's no real symmetry, although this looks like symmetric in some way. And how about this one? Then that should be shorter or longer. That is not going to work. That might work. So let's give this a try. And right here. It's not really a fit, but and then this one, would this be a fit then? This would be one. So looking at this, there's no real chance that this would break up, is my guess. It's not a very nice view, but better than nothing. So let's stick to this and try to fix the other one as well. Who knows, something might work. So let's fix the other one in a random or whatever order. Let's see if and how we can do things. I didn't exactly write down which is connected to where on the other side, but it works, so I'm just going to do it. This seems to work. This too. Somewhere, somehow. Two left. So let's assume that is one. There's a little bit of friction there. This one is too short, so I'll move this. Going here, and this one is too short too. So that is the risk of just randomizing things. Let's find out if I can move this one. No. Okay, that is a problem. I guess I should make some drawing with this and write down every connection, which makes things a lot more a lot easier. And that is like this, the length that I need, and schematics which pokes there are, and then the connections. So and then of course making sure that the leg actually is in the same position, which it is not. So to accomplish that, let me disconnect this gear for a moment, turn it around to the same position, taking care of this rod, and now it is in the same position. So push back the gear, and now I can see that this is the wrong one. Definitely that should be indeed this one. From the third up, connecting here, and so on. Okay, everything is done now. The only thing that bothers is this, because these spokes are easily movable, so I'm going to put an end to that, or try to anyway, and that may get tricky, because how do I get this inside? There goes one already. And this may prove to be a nuisance. Alright, got it. I think. Yeah. There it goes. But then again, it's there, and it should prevent the whole thing from going either way. Which means that I have to put something here too, on this place. So on such a moment I'm happy that fischertechnik is quite flexible, but it shouldn't be too flexible, and at times it proves to be a little bit too flexible. So same way for the other side, if it chooses to cooperate. Okay. Anyway, let this one be for now. I'll need some tool for that. Let's do some testing. See if this actually does work. So I'm already logged into the controller. Let me move the power cord to here. And see what happens, if anything at all. Oh, I closed the connection inadvertently. So log in and then run. Well, something happened, but it is gearing that causes a problem. Loud and clear, literally loud. So if I lift it by hand and see what happens then. Okay, so what happened? What happens here? Let's do it again. Okay. I hear gearing and I don't want to hear that, not slipping, etc. So I have to find out how the gearing is. So taking a very close examining look at the gears. This one has too much freedom, so it should be moved closer to the other gears. And the other ones seem okay. Taking a look at the others. Is that everything okay? This one could use a little push. And the other ones are okay as far as I can see. I'm only worried about this part of the connection, and the USB cable is preventing a clear look at it. So you can see here it is consisting of two elements, and I prefer it to be one, but let it be for now. Alright, one more try without hands and let's see what happens. Is there any obstruction? Right, like this? Not that I can see at the moment. So let's do another test. Is everything more or less working? The rubber feet are not as... Okay, never mind. This is a problem. It is a clear problem. And I notice why, and that is worrisome. If you look very closely, oops, I shouldn't lean on that. How can I show you? Turn it around. Here, at this point and at this point, the frame is not aligned. So when everything is aligned it should be alright, but the forces, and here as well a little bit, the forces are quite strong, caused by the weight and the ease with which the frame gets started a little bit. So apart from that, and this comes together very easily. So with that, how to proceed? This is kind of fixed. The frame is not as robust as I hoped, but how to fix that without taking it apart completely, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, this is a lot better. Gearing problem, frame problem, and as I showed earlier, this piece is a little problem, but for now that's it. Thank you for watching, and if you like my videos, please allow advertisements to run between the video segments, or visit my website to find how you can support in another way. And my website also lists the other projects I'm doing. So again, thank you for watching, and this one is to be continued.